What's up, everybody? Film Master here, and today's an exciting game. We are starting another playthrough. This is our fourth. Okay, just a thing. We are playing Life is Strange. I've never played this before. I understand that it's been out for a while. Not sure exactly how long, but I know it's been out for a while. And I've heard a lot of good things, and I've really wanted to play this game, and I never got around to it. So we're gonna go ahead and play it, starting from the very beginning. I know there's DLC or season 2 that's already out. Haven't looked up anything about this game, so I don't know what we should be expecting. But I'm really excited, really looking forward to this. So let's jump right in, guys. New game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player's choice. The consequences of all your game action decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I really like games like this. That scared me. She didn't open her mouth when she talked. Girl, got a ventriloquist on our hands.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
You're gonna make it, darling. Don't worry. I'm in control now, guys, just in case y'all didn't know. What does this say? Something caution. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the Walking Dead Tell-All series. I think that's what they're going for here. Oh, look how crazy that looks. And actually, we're gonna be doing the Walking Dead Tell-All series, all of it, here shortly on the channel. So hope y'all looking forward to that. Damn, is that a tornado? That's what it looks like. What's this? It's a map. Blackwell, 1910. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
white? I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Look.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing.
So I'm
at me
guessing
now.
she's in a photography class.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Look,
haunted by the
read.
eyes of those sad mothers and
Take
children.
selfie. Take
She saw
selfie.
humanity
Let's
as
go,
tortured,
girl.
right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, you're asking me? I didn't know. You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
That's how I would act.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ugh.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
I can't believe I
making them
still have this
extremely
pencil
popular from the
case.
1800s
I should
onward.
upgrade to the
The
21st
first American
century.
daguerreotype
But
self-portrait
I
was
like
done
it
by
old
Robert
school.
Cornelius.
I have a bag too.
You can find out all about him in your
My
textbook.
little camera bag is
or
battered
even
but still kicking.
online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I'm guessing she's in college, right? This seems like a college course. Oh, I love games like this so much.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Let's look at this.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
Damn!
God, I'm such a photo nerd.
A tablet? Let's look at it first.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive
Oh, that's hers.
everything.
Oh, I want to see her notebook.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class.
Jesus.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Oh my gosh. $6,000? Read it. No. She's just talking about the camera. We're not going to spend time reading that.
Not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have
Oh,
that chance.
totally. I only want to share
Oh, that's
whatever
cool.
gifts I have with the world.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Take a photo of it, girl. Look at that. She's being a little hoe over there. Oh, is this the girl that they threw the paper at? I'm pretty sure. Let's look at it.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate,
Purge.
we love your porn video? Whoa. Kate, are you doing naughty things, Kate?
Kate looks so sad and quiet
her.
today.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quite quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Let's ask her if she wants tea.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over
I'll
home.
never ask you again.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Photoshop.
Cool.
Have a little. Use that for my thumbnails. Alright. I think that's it. And there's so much stuff to interact with. It's great.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
The lighthouse. I feel like that's going to be a big part in this game, the lighthouse. Can I go back here? No.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about
Probably
me.
is. She looks like the type. Should I talk to him? I feel like I'm gonna just make a fool of myself if I talk to him. Let's talk to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Do I have to? I don't know. I'm so glad this ain't timed. I guess.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift
I'm
with
ready.
others.
I'm down.
And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Why didn't you hand him the photo? Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go outside. Outside we go.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Nah, this is high school.
He plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking
She props her foot up to look cool. Yeah, you look cool now, girl.
She's so fucking shy.
Man, people are mean in high school. It's been going on 5 years since I was in high school. It's been some time. Can I go this way? I really like the music. It's nice.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Science room.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Date Monday, April 22nd, 2013. 19, 5'5", 110 pounds, blonde, hazel eyes. Tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the side. On the inside of the left wrist. Oh, okay, I read that wrong. Tattoo on the calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of her left wrist. Dang.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Is this your locker?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Open it.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
Is that Tom Hanks?
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Are they bullying this guy?
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
I'm guessing this is Logan.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member.
Is this the same one?
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh, there's so much. I feel like this is gonna take forever, but I really enjoy it.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish, and I'm going to say that. This has helped declimate the state's fishing industry, especially in our Antarctica Bay. Raise your voice against the pollution and save our historic town.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Someone sold a backpack, tryouts for the poetry jam, and a laptop fully loaded for $600. There's so many people. We'll go this way first. Principals.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
Mrs. Grant.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Same missing person. Matt.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Poster. Halloween party.
Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of the year. The Bigfoot stomped. I should develop some school spirit. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
All sad. Who's these lovebirds?
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
And this is the janitors. Just say it.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Yeah.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
To all of you, American.
Gotta go to church, girl.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
Alright.
They do stomp.
This way? Oh, we don't know who this is yet.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Oh, I'm supposed to go to the restroom. She said she needed a restroom break. Enter.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Should we check the stalls just to make sure that it's empty, girl? I think we should. What does that say?
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel is a beep. That's what she is.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Kate works for God. Oh my gosh. Sorry if that was a little low. Did it get closer to my mic? Let's go ahead and use this.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
No, that was a good picture. I wonder if I would have shown it, if it would have been different.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh, we gotta take a picture of this butterfly girl. Don't scare it. Don't even look. Don't even waste the time. Just take a photo. Let's see that photo. Whoa.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Take a picture. Pull your camera out. Take a picture.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Are you serious? Again?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Crap, what the heck's going on?
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow.
And then she's gonna throw the paper.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Oh, that's freaking sick.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human condition
time
in
machine.
Oh, you know the answer now, girl.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Still the same
Why
stupid
Arvis?
picture.
Because of the
Keep it
thing
together,
with
Max.
faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, let's read this. October 7. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by a lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for the Arcata Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared crapless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was gonna die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like the biggest idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in the photo. A photo of the Everyday Heroes contest, which Victoria did her usually stuck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Damn, that's a lot of reading. Am I supposed to read this one? Might as well. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If the words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. Don't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I literally feel my pulse speed up. I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was gonna say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of the blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first words, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird. And they're happy that this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work on it, a new laptop. Oh, I have to keep telling myself in the caps that I'm going to go to Blackwell Academy. Dang. I'm sorry if I suck at reading, guys. I'm not the best reader. My wife usually does all the reading between us two. But August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to the home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. So it is a high school. It says usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. I just haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest, back in the town where I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see Chloe, if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. The city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was a fabled, faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't a fable. Let's see if anything's important. Now, Blackwell Academy seems much more exotic to me than any other place in the world to study photography under Mark Jefferson. Sigh. She's not looking to work with him? Insert hearts and flowers. Oh, maybe she thinks he's really good looking. Plus, there will be a cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky. I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventures I've been looking for. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go turn the air on real fast.
I feel like totally haunted by the
Let's finish reading
those
this.
sad mothers.
When I took, if anybody else looked at this, what would they say?
Alright, August 25th, 2013. Crap is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. Sounds like my mom. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. Busted? And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to explode. Thinking about that is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. So she clearly wasn't happy where she was previously, except of course she had her mom and dad, but yeah. I don't know what this means right here at the bottom of the page on your left. It says, unless I get busted. Okay, reading on. September 2nd, 2013. My first entry for my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Woof, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My crap is in boxes all over my room, which is small but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a beep trying to get settled into the new school and social sense after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I am here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013, the very next day. Blackwell sucks, I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. On the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names in like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa, and how could I forget Victoria Chase, rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my ragged A clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here. to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Okay, guys, we're almost done. Oh, this is continuing. This ain't the. All right. So that wasn't fun, along with the general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the Wombulance. I think that's what that is. Wombulance. I don't want this day to end at all. Whoa, ho is Max. Ho is Max. Woe is Mac. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. There's one more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th, the next day. I have a buttload of homework already. So much bullcrap. At least give us noobs a day to accumulate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a few friends in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as a kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner or a good friend. I'll need at least one. I'm sorry, I lost my spot. Okay, there we go. I need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenager drama anymore, I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to do as well. I think he's a genius. OMG, I want to marry him. Yeah, she totally has the hots for this guy. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th, so 11 days later. Homework is kicking my A. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from being special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're the honorable guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. The Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcata Bay, and heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts gave me a crapload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than I'm guessing she's going for the B word here, like Victoria, who thinks beauty is just our face and our outfit. See, I'm already playing the drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures. When I've been slacking off, speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everybody Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and a lot of publicity. He wants one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared crapless to enter. At least I have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. September 30th. I don't know whether I love or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a crap or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him and take him and or clone him to take my place in the class. Mrs. Grant is much cooler than the other class. She explains practical physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm so glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? All right, last one. October 1st, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colors, turning into tiny flames. But it is still too damn hot, thanks global warming. I can't bust out the big coats and the sweaters or the scary movies yet. Soon. Kate, let me borrow The October Country by Randy Bradbury. I haven't read much of him, which caused Warren to almost revoke the Greek cred before I held up a copy of the Battle Royal. I have no idea what they're talking about at this point. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. She hasn't talked about Chloe. Is Chloe not here? I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Forest? So punky, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. And then we just read this one. So she didn't mention Chloe at all when she got to Blackwell. No, she didn't. That was a lot of reading, guys. All right, we shouldn't have to do that anymore. October 7th. So her first was September 2nd. So September, October, November. Okay, so she's been there about 2 months. All right. Prologue. Monday.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Do I gotta take a selfie?
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
I shouldn't have taken a selfie.
She
Should have just waited.
So, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know,
It's real.
has been
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max.
Ooh,
since
I know
you've
the answer
captured
this
our
time. I
interest
know
and
it.
clearly want to join the conversation. Can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Are you serious? I can't answer correctly? Oh, that's so frustrating. All right.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
And you're a dumb
Now
hoe.
you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail
There you
in
go.
people's faces, making Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Now I'll give you the right answer.
portraits?
The Daguerrean process. invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
All right.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Oh, I wonder if anything's changed in here.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Okay, I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna go.
No, Mr. Jefferson.
Just gonna do it.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Listen, ho, I need to go save a dying girl in the restroom. I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one. Not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your
I wish I
work.
could go talk to Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Not sure.
Yes.
I wonder if I
Excuse
get a
you.
different.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna be reading people's minds. Let's do it.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I will. I'm gonna go take a picture of a dead body in the restroom. I'll be right back.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Get out of my way.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Run.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Look at them killer
Okay,
clicks,
Max,
kicks,
retrace every
kicks,
step.
kicks.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People try
I
Hit
need
it.
a hammer to break it open.
Hit it.
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Move.
Nobody would ever even miss
Hurry,
your
get it,
punk
get
ass,
it,
would
get it,
they?
get it.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, I took too
Holy
long.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. I wonder how we'll get around this.
I guess I'll rewind it and do it again, right?
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control
Oh,
me.
I have it
We're
already.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Ooh, I wonder what would happen if I would have let him
I
kill
just
her.
saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
I'm freaking out already. Alright, let's go outside. Oh. That's so sick how you can change to, like, change your decision.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, he told you. Get out my face. The principal. Oh. How do I go faster? Okay, it's R2. L2 is to rewind. Let me talk to him.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max.
And you're intimidating.
Talk to me.
Report Nathan, hide the truth. Oh my gosh. Hide.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
Whoa.
I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
Whoa.
Now get outside with class. Please.
I kind of want to reverse it.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna do what I would actually do if I was in that situation, and I would tell.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinball.
I feel like he's gonna come kill me. I feel like they're gonna find out it's me.
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally.
They're not gonna do crap
Thank
about
you
it.
for bringing it
I
to
shouldn't
my
have told you.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Ugh, man, they give you that option every time. Alright, go to main campus.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Alright, guys. That is where I'm going to end it. That was episode 1. There was a lot of reading in that one, and I'm sorry about my reading skills. They're not a plus, but we got the job done, guys, and I hope you had a great time. I really love games like this. I love decision making. I'm gonna be conflicted so many different times whether I want to go ahead and rewind it or not rewind it, or see what he says if I change my answer, but I'm gonna truly stick to my heart. I'm gonna try not to rewind at all, if a little bit, if any. I just want to do what I would do if I was in her situation. I'm gonna keep it like that. So I appreciate y'all taking the time. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. If y'all enjoyed this, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends and family. That means a lot. And I will see y'all next time on part 2. Filmmaster out.